Ugh, finally they've cleared out. I thought I was gonna pass out again like last time. Let's see. Hasn't congealed yet. That's nice. Smells really good. Alright, bottoms up. Hey. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I thought it was a stranger for a moment. What are you doing here? I thought everybody already went home. Oh, you forgot something. Okay. Oh, me? No, I'm just waiting for someone. They haven't texted me back. Yeah. This? Oh. Well, sorry. Shouldn't have seen that. That was cranberry juice made by my mom. Yeah, it tastes weird, so I'm just debating what I should do with it. I'll still probably drink it, but you know. No, you won't want a taste of it, cause she added like ginger in it or something. I'm not sure. It tastes gross anyway. Yeah, I do drink it every day. You've noticed? Well, she must have heard somewhere that it was healthy for me and decided I should drink it every day. You know how moms are. Anyways, what did you forget? Oh, okay. You want to ask me something? Is it about the readings, a class, or? Kinda. What do you mean? Yeah, I've heard about that book. It is interesting. I've never read it, but yeah, I know about Dracula. Um, well, as I said, I've never read it, but I heard it's, you know, gothic. A lot of queer undertones, or so I've heard. But if you read it, definitely tell me what it's like, and maybe I'll check it out. You've already read it? Well, what do you think of it? What? I... Okay, I don't know where you're going with this. You think... What? Hey, don't get nervous on me now. I want to know what you think I am. A vampire? Well, I mean, if you've made up your mind, I'm not gonna say anything about it. No, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna clarify it either. Look at how confused you are. It's a funny thing about you humans. You always think you've guessed something, and then you expect me to deny it with all my breath. But when I don't do anything about it, you don't have a plan. What are you gonna do? Expose me? Drag me under the sun? It doesn't work on me, by the way. But very well, just to put your mind at ease, yes, I am a vampire. I suppose you do deserve some credit, since I'm not exactly the most conventional vampire, you know? Have you seen Twilight? Because I've never had. And from what I've heard, if that's where you're getting your vampirical knowledge, oof, I don't know what to tell you. Because we're not all pretty boys. But we're also not all that deranged, you know? I'm glad I got a smile out of you. Don't be nervous. I don't bite. Well, not you at least. Well, I mean, I've always had this fantasy, you can call it, that if I ever see one of those filthy billionaire criminal, like, I don't think they're gonna taste good, alright, but I will suck the life out of them. But I haven't had the opportunity, so my teeth are squeaky clean. In fact, the cranberry juice that you've seen me drink so many times, it's cruelty free, alright? Yeah, well, it's not the easiest being a vampire in the 21st century, but then again, neither is being a human in this time and age. Well, any more questions, little vampire hunter? I know you don't want to hunt me, I can see it. If you did, well, at least one of us would be dead by now. But since you have been asking me so many questions from your astute observation, I must ask you one in return. It's not all just morbid curiosity, is it? I don't think you would have picked up on all those little things if you weren't gazing at me all day long. Yes, I can sense it. I was waiting for you to pick up. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I just wasn't sure if you'd make the connection. But I do know you were watching me. I just didn't know why. But I must admit, as much as you're interested in me, I've taken quite the fancy to you. Let's just say, it's been a very long time since I've had a mate, or a pet, or a partner, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am trying to court you. Thank you for finally noticing. So what do you think? Is the age gap too inappropriate for you? Oh, yeah, that's one question you haven't asked yet. When I was born, things get a little fuzzy after a while, but let's say late 19th century. I was old enough to remember Oscar Wilde's trial, 1895. Would put me anything between 130 and 50, I'm not sure. So no, not as old as my grand forebears, but not exactly young enough for you, is it? So I understand if you're weirded out by it. And before you ask, no, I am not in university just to prey on young people, in any sense of that word. I'm just here to get my 4th degree, because, well, you know, I can't keep doing odd jobs forever. It bores me to death. Why do you think so many vampires have large libraries? It's because we have nothing else to do. We have all the time in the world to learn anything about everything. So back to the question at hand. If you let me learn a little more about you, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my kind. And me, duh, if you want to know that. What do you say? It'll be fun. It'll be a once in a lifetime experience dating a vampire. Come closer. And don't worry, darling. I won't let anything happen to you. That wasn't bad for someone very out of practice, don't you think? Well, of course they're cold, dummy. I wouldn't need all that blood if I had my own. But it is late and you really should be going. Now that you know my secret, I really need to drink my cranberry juice. I'll see you tomorrow then, little pet. Very well.